Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we're watching Better Call Saul Season 4, Episode 10. It is time for the season finale, and it has been a very big season.
Yeah.
A lot has been going on.
Especially the last episode, they put a lot into that.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see, what big cliffhangers, what big events, what conclusions we're going to have here.
Yeah.
We've got new characters like Eduardo, which look they're intriguing, they're suspicious, they keep you on edge a little bit. But I think he's just sort of like being introduced this season. So
yeah, the thing is, it's the Salamancas. They're going to have their eye on Gus. And so, for some reason, I just feel like Werner, him running away and whatnot, I feel like that's going to have some implications and that's going to cross over.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Didn't think of that. Not sure if I see that. I'm open to it. But
Yeah.
Werner is one I'm most interested in. I think Werner and Mike and that whole situation is really going to have a big implication at the end of this episode. So that's what's got me a little bit nervous.
I'm also curious to see what lengths Kim is going to go to help Jimmy get his law license back.
Yeah, and just how their relationship's going to cope, how Jimmy's going to cope.
Yeah.
Is he finally going to let us in a little more, or is he going to keep blocking out and just skim over it?
Yeah. Well, look, when we see Saul, he's fully blocked out. Like, his life that he once knew.
We also didn't get very personal with Saul.
Yes.
So I'm always careful not to depend on what we saw in Breaking Bad, because we never really saw him personally very much.
That's true.
Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Charles McGill, senior partner at Hamlin McGill.
Oh, damn.
I stand
When was
before you
this?
to vouch for my brother, James Morgan McGill.
Throwback. Oh no.
Hey, someone has to replace this guy. My ears are hurting.
Hey, buddy, you're not leaving already, are you?
Yeah. Jimmy, it's been great fun. Really, it has, but I got early meetings.
Come on, 10 minutes. Just 10 more minutes. 10, you can do that.
Jimmy.
You cannot leave. I'm up next.
This is so weird seeing him.
I know. And their relationship was decent as well.
I don't want to talk about things we've gone through.
Oh, we know
my
you don't want
God.
to talk.
Man, he's bad.
Now it's history.
It's hurting me, now it's history. Couldn't be more true.
The winner takes it all. That's you. The loser standing
Yes, let's go.
Oh, nice. I like this.
Yeah, but the words are very relevant.
thinking I belong there.
He's actually decent, to be fair.
Building me a home. Thinking I'd be strong there.
Oh,
Oh, man, this is nice. It makes me sad.
I play by the rules.
Oh, man. Oh, he's taking over.
Go, Chuck.
One way down here loses someone deep.
He's actually good, man. I'm impressed.
Winner takes it all.
Very interesting song choice.
Watch your step, Jimmy. All the way.
Look at him.
2 Lords. How about that? M&M. Melts in your mouth, not your hands. Yeah.
Melting down on your hands.
To add another M to the firm, because it'll make it more symmetrical.
Oh, this is why he didn't like.
Imagine that. Hamlin, McGill.
I know.
HHMM. So that's better. HHM is just, no?
Oh my God, dude.
What do you feel like in the morning? Eggs or pancakes?
Pancakes. Make those pancakes, you.
Pancakes it is.
I
He's
was
gonna
say
settle
PR.
in, yeah.
Good night, Chuck.
Good night.
The winner takes it all. Side of victory.
Oh man,
That's her destiny.
I love that we're seeing this, but I wish we saw more of it.
Thinking I'd be strong there, but
Oh.
I was a fool.
His lyrics are perfect for this situation.
I know.
You two head north and south. See if he's got his thumb out.
And look at Mike,
You
straight away
two
takes
go to the
command,
train
he's
and
locked
bus
in.
stations, you use the cover story. You stay with the crew. You keep them on lockdown.
You got it.
Everyone's gonna be restless. If he got out, then
Then it's like, why did he get out? Why can't we leave, you know?
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I arranged for my wife to wire me money from Frankfurt, Germany to the U.S.
oh,
He's so smart.
Albuquerque branch on 4th. I should have known. Yeah.
So I think that was their code talk then, because she wired him money.
did she mention that?
No, but Mike's tracking it down, I think.
I was thinking ahead.
Watermelon pickles. Watermelon pickles.
This is big that he's here.
We knew Chuck back in our time with the Native People's Education Council.
Oh, yes, I remember him.
Is he putting on another act? That's what it feels like.
Today was the anniversary
I can't believe it's been a year.
It still doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
Yeah, it's an
yeah.
act. Damn it, Jimmy. Kind of hard to watch that after that epic intro.
How'd it look?
How'd it feel?
Felt like I looked sad.
Maybe she's hoping this will like help bring it to reality a bit. I don't know.
Yeah. He's going to notice everyone on high alert.
Yeah.
And Gus was there too.
Was he? Wasn't it?
I think so.
Tyrus?
No, that was the other vehicle he got in. I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking for Werner Ziegler. Has he been in here in the last few hours?
I'm sorry. Even if he was here, it's not company policy to give out customer information.
Show badge. Show badge.
He is my brother-in-law, and we're very worried about him. He has early-stage dementia. On top of that, he's a diabetic. He doesn't have his medicine.
Man, he can spin a good story really quick.
I was hoping I would get here ahead of him.
Look, yeah, he was here.
Damn, he's good.
He's very convincing.
He made a couple calls on the payphone, picked up his money, then left.
And what, just wandered off on foot?
He got in a car. I think one of his calls was for a cab.
I love how he's just giving all the info now.
Any chance that I might have a peek at your security videos, see who got him?
He's really pushing the limits here.
I get it. Not company policy. Then, could you tell me where the nearest hospital is?
He was here a good half hour or so.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
He asked if his money came, but not yet.
You mind?
Oh,
We'll take it over.
Now he's just taking over. He's locked in.
What was he looking at?
Thanks for your help.
sure. Good luck. Hope you find him.
I love how Mike's voice changed a lot too.
For what it's worth, I believe him. He said he'd be gone 4 days. He's not gone to any cops.
Oh, okay.
This is about him wanting to see his wife, plain and simple.
So he's gonna come back, according to the letter.
She's on a Lufthansa flight, landing in Denver 9 hours from now.
And your men will be there. And they'll follow her from the airport to wherever he's holed up.
Damn.
And then,
Yeah, that's the big question.
if I can find him before the wife gets here, let me bring him in and finish what he started. His crew can't do it without him.
I know, but why not let him see his wife for like 1 day?
You can find him.
This is on me. I'll fix it.
Oh my, it's not on you. The conditions were quite harsh.
Mike's really trying to save his life.
Pull the transcript on the last call to his wife.
I knew it.
What they talk about? No, after that. After the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, the springs.
Baden-Baden.
Yep.
Natural springs.
Yep.
There we go. Boom.
I knew when he was looking there, because he obviously doesn't know the lay of the land.
You're sure? And there's no reservation under that name?
Oh, he's watching Mike. Damn.
He's just gonna follow him everywhere.
Hamlin McGill is back and going strong. It's his lasting legacy, which is why this couldn't be more appropriate.
Who's recording?
No, I didn't donate any of this. I'm just a guest.
Really? Dude, I'm pretty sure I heard someone say you paid for all of it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't.
Look at Jimmy helping here.
The invitation says anonymous donor.
I assume that meant HHM.
Anonymous donor.
I happen to know Mr. James McGill paid for the reading room himself.
Oh, he did say to Key, remember the plan of donation?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Looks like half the attorneys in the Southwest are here.
They all came for Chuck.
I heard someone say that Jimmy paid for all this himself.
He'd prefer to remain anonymous.
Okay.
Oh,
Sincere.
I guess even a year out, an event like this can be tough.
I better go check on him.
Oh my god, man. The fact that this is all one big ruse is just something else.
I can't believe I wrote a $23,000 check for this.
Oh
God
my
damn.
god.
I don't even see anyone from the Bar Association in there.
We still have almost a week.
This guy.
Those little hamburgers are looking good. I'm allowed to pay for the food, but I'm too sad to eat.
Oh my god.
That's the worst.
D-I-E-G-L-E-R.
Is that him tracking behind
I
him?
was
Like, that's a
wondering
little
the same thing.
close.
No message. Yeah, thank you. You have a nice day.
I think you found him. He's fuming. Thank you. Finally, you
And
clocked
it's
it.
it was a matter of time before he noticed.
I was like, he's a little preoccupied. Oh, you can't be more obvious.
I love how sharp Mike is.
Gum?
There has to be more to it. He's gonna put gum on the way out or something and jam the machine. I don't know.
Hope so. In you go, love. In you go.
Yeah. When he puts it in to get out, it's gonna jam up, maybe.
It's very resourceful, our boy. Why? There's one car back. Timed it perfectly.
Oh, if he jams it, and there's a guy behind him, then he'll be stuck behind him too.
Yeah, and then he can't just like drive straight through it. Very smart.
Yeah, oh my god.
So good. So good.
Get out of the way, go! Sorry, it's just not working. Muévete, imbécil! Excuse me. I'm at the north gate.
That's so good, Mike.
It's brilliant. Oh my god, his smoothie fell over him.
Oh my god.
God damn.
How's his car not damaged at all? Rookie.
Yeah, hey, he's good, but he's not Mike good.
Duncan, have a seat. Duncan's editor of the school newspaper, and his Model UN delegation represents Kazakhstan.
They hiring someone or?
What can you tell us about that?
Well, this is for the scholarship, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah, maybe.
This is Marcy Ramirez. She's from Moriarty High. Please. She's captain of the debate team. What's your strategy going to be, Marcy?
I think it'll.
This is Franklin Pickett.
Why is Jimmy here for this? I don't understand.
Because I think he wanted him to be on the board.
Christy, what's it like working with elders?
It was...
Raymond, how'd you manage that?
I love how we heard no one's story or anything.
Not important.
Duncan Springer, 6 votes. Marcy Ramirez, 5 votes. Franklin Pickett, Theodora Moon, and Tristan Bolger, 3 votes each. And Christy Esposito, 1 vote.
Oh, damn.
Damn, fell short.
The 1 vote for Christy Esposito, that was me. And for what it's worth, I think we should give her another look.
Esposito. That's the shoplifter.
Oh my god.
Of course he relates to her.
Have you all read this? Her essay is, well, that experience is what got her interested in the law. And it's really good.
He's trying to give someone a chance.
Someone who doesn't have a perfect record, you know, who's made mistakes and faced the consequences. Maybe she brings something that the others don't.
I think Howard's liking it.
Jimmy, you make a hell of an argument.
Yes, he does.
How about we take another vote?
Interesting.
Hey, Jimmy McGill, we met inside.
Oh, hi.
Hi. You didn't get it.
Oh, she still didn't get voted.
You were never gonna get it. They dangle these things in front of you. They tell you you got a chance, but I'm sorry, it's a lie.
Oh, damn.
You made a mistake, and they are never forgetting it.
This is not what you want to tell a young girl.
Your mistake is just, it's who you are, and it's all you are.
And Jimmy relates to that very personally.
I mean, they'll smile at you, they'll pat you on the head, but they are never, ever letting you in.
Oh my god, you just crushed her dreams.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't, because you don't need them.
He's gonna build it back up, don't worry.
You're gonna do whatever it takes. Do you hear me? You are not gonna play by the rules. You're gonna go your own way. You're gonna do what they won't do. You're gonna be smart. You are gonna cut corners, and you are gonna win.
I mean, he's trying to look out for her.
You're gonna be on the 50th floor. You're gonna be looking down on them. And the higher you rise, the more they're gonna hate you. Good, good. You rub their noses in it.
You can see she's fuming now.
Might be a bit much for her though, man.
Screw them. Remember, the winner takes it all.
The winner takes it all.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you, right?
Yes. I think I do.
All right. All right, go get her.
I wonder if she actually does.
Wonder if we'll see more from her, good or bad, I'm not sure.
He was trying to help her, I do like that. Oh. This car.
This car is so thrashed, dude.
Don't think it's about the car though.
Yeah, this feels like real tears, finally.
No.
Finally realised something with Chuck, or just saying no?
Damn, that's all we get.
My friend was here earlier. Bald fella, about so tall.
Yeah, did they find his brother-in-law? Is he okay?
No.
Oh, damn. Too much info.
I showed him everything I've got.
Show me what you showed him.
Oh, man.
He told me to come back and take another look. I'd really appreciate it.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Stick to that, please.
Yeah, but that might end badly for him.
10 p.m.? Yeah. Okay.
What are we going to
Have a
see
great
when
day.
the camera comes back?
Thank you.
A gun. Oh, all missing. Alright then. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, he did all that in like 2 seconds.
He was quick. Oh my god, he does not muck around.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Did
Hopefully
he
he's just
kill
knocked
him?
out. Damn, this guy's very thorough.
Yeah, he killed him. He's got blood on his face. Oh my
reckon he's
god. He's dead?
He could have just... Oh.
Nah.
Man's trying to just have a holiday. He's got no idea who's after him.
There's a call for you.
Oh, yeah, I will be right there.
Does he think it's his wife?
Yes.
Liebling, bist du schon gelandet?
Is this Werner?
Oh, Lalo got to him first.
Who is this?
I'm calling on behalf of Gustavo Fring.
Sorry, buddy.
I see.
Is Mr. Fring very upset?
What do you think?
Please let him know the work will continue.
No, you be quiet. Yeah. Stop yapping.
Oh my god.
Michael's very busy and he asked me to speak with you. Do you remember what your instructions were?
No.
Clearing the debris, then begin the south wall.
That's the south wall?
The south wall? Yes.
Stop.
Kai will not.
Oh shit, lucky he got to him in time.
I didn't get that last part. Could you repeat that? Werner?
Werner?
Thank God for Mike.
Mr. Ziegler?
Yeah, he
He
realized.
knows.
Michael.
Ha! He's too good.
I'm so sorry.
Get dressed.
Holiday's over.
Michael.
I don't want to hear another damn word out of you.
Oh man, he's put them all in grave risk.
And his wife is so close.
Little does he know Mike's saving his life right now.
I think I got something here. Take a look. The problem might have been starting with remorse, so I'm trying to work into it more gradually.
Oh my god, the research.
Kim really does work overtime for him.
I can say whatever I want. To the board, I'm still that guy.
That's what he
That's
realized.
what he realized. Yeah, shit.
Damn, so it wasn't exactly what we thought.
What if Chuck does the talking for me?
A letter from Chuck.
Yeah.
A letter that he never really read to us.
No, we read it in the end at the kitchen bench.
Did you read it out loud?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And where was he?
Place called Dulce Vega Hot Springs up in Yemez. It's got to be where his wife is headed.
Oh no.
I'm worried about this.
When I found him, he was on the phone with an interested party pretending to be one of your guys.
He knows. He knows exactly.
You have any idea who it was?
I do.
Oh, and so it begins.
All right, I'll bring him in now.
No. Keep him there. Wait.
Why?
That'd be a mistake.
This discussion serves no purpose. Wait where you are.
Oh,
I don't know if he's gonna kill him, but he's keeping Mike in the dark as well.
I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
No way.
Yes.
No. Look at his face.
No way, man. Because he knows he'll do it more merciful. Oh, this is killing me, dude.
What did you think was going to happen?
I thought I would come back and my friend Michael would be very, very angry.
My friend Michael.
It was never up to me.
Oh, Michael, look, I know I've made trouble for you, and I'm very sorry for the damage I caused.
This guy does not understand the consequences.
Please, Margareta will land any minute. Soon she will be at the motel. Please.
Oh no.
Ah, please, Michael. I go back now. I go back in the morning. What difference can it make?
Oh, you're not gonna see her.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh my God. Mike's voice there is no good.
Let me speak to Mr. Fring. I will explain everything. I will make him understand.
You're not gonna talk to Fring.
Please, I know. If
Werner, nothing you can say or do will make anyone trust you again.
Fuck. I think it's becoming more real now.
He's just starting to realize where he's at.
I will go home.
I don't think he's fully realized.
I will never breathe a word of this ever. The money? I'll give all of it back.
Oh, he's such a sweet guy, man.
I will tell no one, I swear.
The thing is, Mike trusts him, but it's not up to Mike.
I need you to call her now. She landed an hour ago.
But she knows nothing.
And you need to keep it that way. She's being followed.
She's followed?
Surely you would think that...
They could not, they would not.
Pull yourself together.
Give me the phone, I call her now. Give it to me.
Down. Calm down.
You can't sound panicked.
It doesn't matter what you tell her as long as she goes back where she belongs.
Nah, dude, this is too much, man.
How are you going to convince her? She just called a whole flight and then you're going to tell her to go back home? Like...
Ich habe ganz schlechte Nachrichten. Es gibt ein Problem auf der Baustelle. Ja, die haben mich zurückgerufen, weißt du? Was? Nein.
They're just dragging this out and it's hard to watch.
Ich bin nicht im Hotel und ich bin überhaupt gar nicht in New Mexico. Deshalb musst du zurück nach Hause mit dem nächsten Flug.
Is she gonna listen?
I hope she does.
Margarete, hör mir zu.
Oh,
Jetzt
no.
halt die Klappe! Du musst zurück nach Hause. Nein, das kommt überhaupt nicht in Frage. Das ist meine Arbeit, das muss ich machen.
Oh my God, I hope she listens, man.
Und ich will dich
I was
auch
gonna
überhaupt
break
nicht
her
sehen,
heart
Margarete.
now.
Ich will dich nicht sehen, ja? Also, fahr zurück, nach Hause, sofort, jetzt!
Damn, she's a stubborn one. I'd be like that too.
And that must have broken him to have to say that.
Will she do it?
She was very angry, but yes, she will go home.
Mike asks you, you'd be like, nah, she ain't doing it.
If she does not hear a word from me, she will ask questions. She will go to the police.
There'll be a story. An accident.
Oh my God.
Imagine all of this, dude. That is, oh my God.
Is there no other way, truly?
Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. Why did he have to go this way?
Why can't there be any other way?
There are so many stars visible in New Mexico.
Don't start with this bubble.
I will walk out there to get a better look.
Oh my God, man. This is some bullshit, man.
God, oh my God, oh my God.
I feel just as bad for Mike. You can tell he's dreading it.
I'm trying to mentally prepare myself. Oh my God.
Oh, route. God damn, man.
Wow. I mean, it's incredible.
Straight away brought Gale down here.
Ventilation at this point is the main hurdle. But with a series of fans and the right equipment, I am certain that I could do a rudimentary cook, at the very least.
Not until it is ready.
Oof.
Oh, very. Wow, the way he said that.
I was just exploring possibilities.
Oh my God. What was the goal of bringing him here then?
I am gonna go up and check
Anything at this point. Go, go.
It's a very different side to Gus that he's seeing right now. Oh, I love that stare down, and then Mike's like on top as well. These two could have a whole conversation without a word
Because
being
it didn't
said.
have to be that way. It just didn't. I understand the risk factor, but
This should do it. Chuck wrote a good letter, huh?
Chuck wrote a great letter.
I mean, it made him cry.
It's not just the words, though, you know? It's how you read them.
I wonder if they'll finally hit him. Or will it just be another ruse?
Jimmy, whatever happens in there, I'm with you.
Okay. Still showing her support.
It's a letter from my brother, Charles McGill. He left it to me in his will, and I received it last year after he passed.
All right, let's see if this is the trick.
I hope you will take my words in the spirit in which they are intended.
It's very like, at this point, they're not moved.
You can't imagine the joy on Mom's face. I can honestly say I never saw her happier.
Pause for dramatic effect. Come on.
I wonder if it's starting to sink in a little bit for him.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. I was just gonna try to move you all with my brother's eloquent words.
What is he doing?
It's not right. This letter's between me and him. And it should stay that way.
Okay.
Okay, that might speak volumes.
He loved me as a brother. He did not love me as a lawyer.
Okay, some honesty.
Big reason I became a lawyer was Chuck. He was the most brilliant man I ever knew. And an incredible lawyer, you know? And he knew exactly who he was. Exactly. And all my life, I wanted to make him proud. And he was not an easy man to make proud.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Even for a moment, if you made him proud, wow, what a feeling.
And a lot of them probably felt that from Chuck too, you know?
And he could be judgmental and difficult, and he knew how to get under your skin. Could be a real son of a bitch.
This is the most real version we're getting from Jimmy about his brother.
I'll never be as moral as him. I'll never be as smart. I'll never be as respected. I'll never be as good as Chuck.
This is sincere. He's hitting sincere on the head.
But I can try. I can try.
Give me that opportunity.
If you decide and I get to be a lawyer, I'll do everything in my power to be worthy of the name McGill.
It's a shame because he definitely does not.
I know.
I'm lucky. I got this letter. I never had a chance to write him a letter and to tell him all the things that I should have.
Damn, that one he means.
And I gotta believe that somehow he knows.
Even their eyes look a bit watery.
I knew you
That
had
was
it in
so
you. I mean,
great.
yes, they have to reinstate you. Right? They just
Yeah,
have
did you
to.
see those suckers? That one asshole was crying. He had actual tears.
Oh my god.
What, you fell for it too?
no.
Are you serious?
I could tell by their faces it wasn't gonna be enough, right? So I just went off on this flow, you know.
Oh no, I bought into it too.
Rookie.
I'm so lucky. I have this letter. God, I could see the matrix, you know.
Damn, yeah, you can see that he doesn't mean a word of it.
You were right. It was all about Chuck. The whole time.
Oh, Mr. McGill, you're still here. There's some good news.
Of course there is.
Oh, and sweetheart, I'm gonna need one more form. DBA, because I'm not gonna be practicing under the name McGill, so.
Oh, this is when he makes his decision.
Yeah, he's not even gonna try being McGill.
What?
It's all good, man.
That was sharp, but yeah, he lost Kim with that one.
Yeah, that's the end of their relationship. The one where Jimmy becomes Saul.
Yeah, literally the one where Jimmy becomes Saul. And, you know, in fairness to Kim, I really felt like Kim there. I think you probably did too. Where I thought, okay, it seemed so sincere, really well acted, that I really was like, okay, maybe this is finally the one where he feels it. But I guess the clues were that everything he was saying, I'm like, but you don't do any of that. We know that.
Yeah,
So,
I did it. Let me tell you, I didn't feel that. When you said, oh, like, that one choked me up, I'm like, what?
a little bit. I guess I was seeing what I wanted to see, but I was hoping that he was going to access this sincere part of him.
Yeah.
And I think, unfortunately, because he did have that part of him earlier in this show.
Yes. Well, I was hoping for that, but it was too far gone by that
I
point.
do feel like now I'm just starting to accept that Jimmy is just too far gone. He's not, you know, the Jimmy of season 1 and early 2 really felt things. He didn't want his brother to suffer. He did care about people, but now he's just too far gone. He's in this act. He's all playing the game. Like you said, he felt like he could see the Matrix and, you know, pull it apart. It's just not, he's not able to be redeemed in the way that I mean, I kind of know that anyway, but I was hoping there was some sincerity to this and it just wasn't it.
Nah. You just saw, because as soon as they weren't really buying it, they were just flicking through their notes, he knew he wasn't captivating them. All right, let's switch it up. Let's change gears. So, yeah, like, in that moment when he's kind of saying what he wants to say, you're hoping that he might kind of have this realization, but you could just tell. Well, I could just tell. He knows what they want to hear and he's going to give it to them. That's the vibe that I got.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the official birth of Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
With 2 seasons left, we've got a lot to cover. I feel like the next season we'll maybe be seeing him as Saul prominently. And then the last one, eventually we've got to sort of catch up to where he's at now as well, present day.
But isn't that interesting? Like, he's obviously thought about it, because in his speech he's like, oh, I'll do whatever I can for the name McGill, blah, blah, blah. Throws it in the bin straight away. Like, as soon as they said yes, he knew that's what he was going for.
I know, wouldn't the board look and go like, you literally just changed your name after you said all that? It's a bit sus.
Yeah. And then that's like a stab in the heart to Kim as well.
Big time, yeah. Because she was prepared to do everything she's done. You know, she's played dirty. She's prepared to break her morals, get him on board.
Yeah.
She just wanted to know that at least the man she was helping
give him another chance.
Was real. And I think now she's kind of like, who are you? I don't know who you are anymore, because what do you mean? It makes you question how much you can trust that person.
Look, what I will say, it is confusing. It would be confusing for Jimmy, where Kim's all in, but then she's not. And then she's all in, and she's not. And then she misses it, and she doesn't. And she, like, that slingshot kind of behavior is confusing, or that yo-yo behavior is kind of confusing. So I get how he doesn't see where her boundaries are, but she has kind of outlined them too. So you can't really hide behind that.
Yeah, anyway, it's just going to get worse from here. We already know.
Mhm.
But Jimmy is a lawyer once again. It's going to be a whole new chapter, probably more familiar territory for us now moving forward to see Jimmy, the lawyer that, you know, how we know it lawyering, but we're going to get to see the origins, I guess, of Saul Goodman, the real origins of, you know, everything, and probably rehire Francesca soon, and all that will kickstart.
Oh, for sure. Even just like, you know, you see how elaborate he's gotten. Like, we're going to do the scholarship, the memorial, and he's just like, don't care about it at all. And he's at
crazy.
the grave, and he's not there because he wants to be. Oh, yuck.
But, well, the standout for me this episode, I mean, that was pretty good stuff, but the heavy standout, just really devastating outcome. I kind of predicted it last episode. I was saying something very similar, but Mike had to kill Werner, and I mean, that just sucks. For both of them, you know that, is it Werner or Warner? I always mess up his name. You know that Werner was a good man. You know, you can tell he was a good man, and he literally just wanted to see his wife.
I know.
And it was foreshadowed the whole season, time and time again, and we always thought it was going to be Kai or someone else, to be honest. And unfortunately, he just didn't heed his warnings.
But that's the thing, like, why do the rest of the men, I know why, but like, they get to leave, they get to go back home, it's unfinished, but now he needs to be dead, like.
Yeah, I mean, we know why. There are no second chances. And
I wonder how they're going to finish it now, though.
Yeah, they'll find someone else. I mean, a lot of the groundwork's been done. But isn't it just tragic, man? I know you want to see your wife. but you just got impatient. Now you're never going to see her, and the last thing she's going to remember from you is an argument.
I know. I know. That's the thing. You had a fight, and then, work injury, whatever, dead. Like...
And I felt for Mike as well, because Mike did care about him, and they did have a real friendship. And in the end, Mike knew this was the best mercy for him. He knows what kind of man Gus is, and this was the greatest mercy he could offer his friend. But then Mike now has to carry that burden again amongst everything else.
It's almost like that Walter and Jesse moment of, Gus making the big decisions. And look, Gus was prepared to do it himself, so what I will give him is that. But obviously Mike didn't want him to go out in that brutal way, which is fair enough. And then so you're now taking that on yourself and having to carry that, and of course you harden your heart to it.
But what a big turnaround from not wanting to kill someone like Tuco to then killing someone like Werner.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the first time that Mike's actually had to kill someone for business. Like, since I think he killed the 2 cops that murdered his son. I'm trying to think, but I don't think he's murdered anyone else in the show. This is the first time, the turning point. And unfortunately, it's interesting. You look at the story, right? It was a turning point for both Mike and Jimmy, really.
Yep.
Jimmy really became Saul. Like, he's already obviously building up to it, but this was the nail in the coffin to become Saul.
Yep.
And the nail in the coffin, I think, for Mike. He's running Gus' operation. He's now killed. I think it's just like, that's it. There's no line for him to cross anymore,
I would love to see the ins and outs for Mike, just to see how he's coping with it, where he goes from emotion to just okay, this is it, this is business. But I think for him as well, it happens pretty instantaneously because of the person that he is. He is really good at just this is what it is and just moving on.
And the whole reason Mike found Werner was because he thought he would save his life. So you saw he was kind of choking up when he realised Gus was not going to budge on that. He was kind of no way, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And then you've got... I keep forgetting his short name. I know it's Eduardo.
Matter?
Yeah, it does, because that's what that's what they're going to call him.
Oh.
So I want to know his actual name. I'm sure that's the actual name. Anyway, I've got to learn it, but you guys know who I'm talking about.
Eduardo.
Yeah, they said it because I see it in the subtitles and then I forget. But he was pretty sharp, He's not, I agree, he's not quite on the tier of Gus and Mike, but I feel like he's, well, I mean, I did say that.
He's doing pretty good.
Settle down, Pudgey.
He's doing pretty good,
I can see you patting yourself on the back already, prematurely, relax. But I can see that he's competitive, he'll keep him on his toes,
For sure.
I mean, I would say Walter wasn't on the tier of either of them either, and yet it didn't stop him from outsmarting them. You have to be on their tier to be able to be a real big menace, and so he's definitely somebody they've got to be very careful around.
Well, I feel like with Walter could figure out how they thought, whereas I feel like Eduardo,
It's very early. Before we speak, remember, we've seen him 1.5 episodes. Yeah, we don't know anything about this man.
I know, but I'm talking about what I've seen. That's all I can speak about.
It's wrong. It's already wrong.
No.
Whatever you feel like is wrong.
I don't think he's on the level of, I'm going to anticipate how they think and then what move will be next. It's more just let me see what they've done and pick up the clues from that,
I don't know.
Different to Walter.
I think that we're going to see a lot more from him, so I'm not going to, have that opinion to the bin for me.
I'm just saying what we've seen. That's what happened.
Yeah, but you can't be limited like that. You can't limit yourself. This man is showing that much potential. He's showing to be the next big thing for the Salamancas, more advanced than all of them. The way he's handled Gus, the way he tracked down Mike.
I'll believe it when I see it.
The way he's tracked everyone down, you got to understand, from my perspective, he's the most impressive. He's come in, knows nothing about anyone, he's working alone so far, and he's managed to track down...
I wouldn't say he knows nothing about anyone because Nacho gave him the locations for where he works.
Yeah, but that's very minimal information. In this game, that's entry level, that's rookie stuff. The way he scoped everything out, the way he cottoned onto the Gus whole operation, the way he intersected it and got in there before Mike, just the way he's played things out, he's putting this together and catching up really quick.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
I know you are. Little brain things, big brain things. I'm not as impressed as you, but it is impressive.
You're going to eat those words. Mark my words, you're going to eat those words, dude. Bottom line, I just Pudgey's in the bid at the moment because, I just think he's being underestimated and I think that he is catching up big time. Mm-hmm. He's going to be a big player in Season 5, no doubt. He's going to keep Gus and Mike on their toes, and that's interesting.
Sure.
I like how he can go face-to-face, but he's more threatening. You know, he's got... And then how Nacho's going to fit into all this, I don't know. Because
Yeah.
Nacho's kind of just caught up in a big mess at the moment.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm hoping there aren't any consequences for Nacho. I'm hoping he doesn't cotton on to any of that. So that Nacho can leave scot-free. But you just know that's not the show we're watching.
I have to say, I love the intro scene. But it also sort of didn't... I thought it was going to sort of amount to Jimmy finally genuinely connecting with, you know, the pain that he felt for losing his brother, what he's blocked out. And unfortunately, it was the opposite effect. You kind of see a much more, you know, the good part of Jimmy where he was still reachable as Jimmy, let's say, you know, and seeing that with Chuck, and you see how simpler times when they were just brothers before all the mess, and then you end off, you know, so you start off with just Jimmy wanting to, you know, be around his brother, wanting his approval and all that stuff, but they're still having a relationship.
He squandered it.
And then you end off with Jimmy just completely like disconnected and detached, able to just make a sob story for his brother and feel nothing and just like, I played them, doesn't even care at all. Like no emotion behind his brother after everything he did.
Well, that ABBA song said it perfectly. Their relationship, what it ended up being, and winner takes it all. You know, Chuck didn't like me being a lawyer. I took that too. And
but after everything he did, I thought that something was going to reach him, the accumulation of having to face it down without realizing you're facing it down. And it didn't in the end, and damn.
Well, what he was saying to Chrissy, the scholarship girl, you know, we realized that for himself. Like, what you are, what I am, and the advice that I've given you, I now have to take. And that's what he's done. And now he's going to be laughing at all of them. He's going to, you know, he has taken it all. And I think that's really, once he finished with his pity party for himself, he's like, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be up on that 50th floor, however he's going to do it. And Saul Goodman is the way to do it.
Yep.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you want early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on our next reaction.
See you guys.